Hello, everyone. Good day, wherever you're watching from at this time. I hope this live stream meets you well at this time. Okay, so we're going to be discussing about a very important topic. And before I actually share my screen with you, before we start looking at the relevant information on the official portal, I want to call your attention to few things. Okay, and before we commence this live stream in proper, I want you to actually support me. Okay. And how do you actually support me? You can support me by clicking on that like button as you are joining this live stream. Okay. Make sure you share the live stream to other people so that they can also uh, join us in this live stream for this important topic. Okay. And also let me know the country where you actually join from at this time so that we can actually know ourselves better, right? So I'm trying to, you know how we always do it. Once we go live, we need to actually share the good news to people on the Telegram channel and also on the WhatsApp channel as well. Okay, so at this time, kindly let me know where you are watching from before I start sharing my video with you. I mean, my screen with you, because we are going to be discussing about this important topic today. This is majorly how you can actually move to Europe without any admission to any universities and without applying for any jobs before you actually move to Europe. So I think this will be a very good option for you if you are planning to actually move to Europe in this year and in subsequent year, because this is a new opportunity that just launched. And if you are applying at this time, you will be one of the pioneer of the program. And what this actually means is that you will have more hands and your application will actually be quickly approved, right? So one thing is when an opportunity actually comes out, you want to make sure that you don't procrastinate, right? You don't procrastinate on it. You actually do your best to quickly make sure you submit your application, right? So I will just go ahead and share this live stream to other people on the other platform. And as you are joining this live stream, make sure you start clicking on that like button. Okay. So I think people are still not available at this time. So let's wait a little bit, at least for other people to join us. Okay. So as people are joining, we'll continue to actually uh, share the live stream to other people as well. So make sure as you join, you click on that like button and you also share this live stream out to people. Okay, so I want to do it to actually share this to people on the Telegram channel to know that we are live. Okay, so as you are also joining this is a very crucial information. And if you apply to this program or if you are applying to this opportunity, you have higher chance of being selected as soon as you submit your application. Okay, so one thing is you don't want to miss out on any opportunity, right? That is coming or that is just newly launched. And that is why we are here today. Okay. So last year, I made a video about a particular opportunity. I think people are not here yet. Let's wait a little bit. Okay. Let's please try to invite other people so that they can join this live stream. because the information we are going to be discussing today is one of the information that you are not going to find anywhere. Okay. And the date for this program is actually very, very uh is already here, right? Because we've been waiting for the past, I think, 8 months or so, 8 months or 6 months for this program to finally launch. And when this program finally launched, one thing you want to happen to you is that, or one thing you don't want to happen to you is that you don't want to miss out on this update. So as you are joining this live stream, please let me know where you joined from at this time. And okay, so yes, I'm going to share my screen. I'm just trying to prepare us ahead and also trying to, I think I've shared the live stream to people on the Telegram so that they can also join. And make sure you drop a like so that other people that are also joining can also uh know that we are already live. Okay. So what is this opportunity? This opportunity actually allows you to move to Europe. You don't need to apply to any school. You don't need to apply to any job, and you can move with your family. Okay. One thing is there are requirements, and this is what we are going to be exploring today. Because I've said it that once an opportunity is open like this, the first thing I want to do is to make sure I share that opportunity with you immediately so that you can be one of the first person to actually apply. Okay. So once I start sharing my screen now, you are going to see that we have this information before now. So I've been trying to actually prepare you so that you can prepare your document. I think I made a video, was it last year, November or so, about this opportunity, that this opportunity will actually open this year, May, right? Okay, so let me share my screen right now so that we start the journey immediately. If in between you have questions, make sure to actually drop it at the comment box so that I can do well to give response to them. And if at any point maybe my audio is not clear enough or you can't hear what I'm saying, please also call my attention to that so that I can quickly adjust the microphone or whatever is causing that. Okay. So now what is this opportunity called? This opportunity is actually uh, called the Shansen Kate. Okay, this is called the Shansen Kate. Okay, what does Shansen Kate means? It actually means opportunity, right? So I would like to let me quickly share my screen so that you can also see what I'm seeing on my screen right here. Okay, so how do I share my screen? Okay, click here. Then I want to just share only this, then share my screen. Okay, so this is Shanten Kate. So Shanten Kate is the opportunity in. Oh, can you see my screen now, please? Can you see my screen? Please let me know if you can see my screen now. Can you see my screen now? Please, let's try to be active today. If you are here in this live stream, please try to be active so that we can know when we can hear ourselves or not. Okay, so this Shanten Kate is also called the opportunity card in Germany. And if you then look very well, you don't actually need a job before you migrate to Germany with this opportunity. Okay, here it says working in Germany with the opportunity card. So last year I made a video about you applying to this opportunity card, and a lot of people were saying, yes, it is not open. Yes, I made that video to actually prepare you ahead so that you can actually get yourself ready with all the documents you needed. Then when it's open like this, you can start applying. Okay. If you scroll down here, you can see that it's still not open, but we have 12 days to go compared to when it was in, I think, 5 or 6 months. I can't really remember when I made that video, maybe November or October last year, I made that video. So compared to that, so in 12 days from now, you will be able to apply to this school directly. I mean, to this opportunity in Germany yourself. Okay. So this is also called the opportunity card. Okay. So the opportunity card is the new visa type that actually allow individuals who want to work in Germany to be able to apply to this visa and move to Germany without any job offer. So what this means is that if you apply to this and you meet all the requirements, then you are able to move to Germany without any job offer, right? Okay. Yes, I can see it. Okay, thank you for that feedback. Okay. So if you look at it here, once again, it is not open yet, but I think this is the last time I will be making video about this opportunity card. And if you don't apply at this time, then there's nothing I could do again because I've actually tried my best to be out. Scroll down. If you scroll down to this section right here, if you scroll down to this section right here, camera block. Okay, so if you actually apply to this and you are able to meet all the requirements, okay, so if you look at the section right here, okay, I think my camera is back now. I think something blocked my camera, so okay. So if you want to move, one thing is this method is actually easy, is fast, and is the legal entry for you into Germany, right? You also have the possibility of permanent residence in Germany if you use this method to move to Germany today, right? And you are going to be securing your livelihood with a very good income. They have the standard income that you have to get if you are going to be moving to Germany with this opportunity, and your income will also not be reduced or be tampered with because you are going to be getting the standard salary that has been allocated to each job offer, right? And immediately work permit after successful application, which means this is one of the best options for you to actually move to Germany today. Okay, so if you are going to be moving to Germany and you also wish to move with your family, I think this is one of the best options you should actually explore today to move to Europe, right? Now, let's look at each of these information right here. The opportunity card actually make it easier for candidates to find work in Germany. You don't need to get any job offer before you move to Germany, as you can actually get a job when you landed in Germany, right? It enables applicants to work in Germany without a lengthy recognition procedure. The prerequisite is at least 2 years of vocational training or a university degree. Okay, so even if you don't have university degree yet, but you have some vocational training, maybe some apprenticeship jobs, apprenticeship training that you've undertaken, then you can also apply with this to this particular program. Also, and sufficient knowledge of German A1 or English B2, which means German is not mandatory because you are going to be working with English, right? So if you are going to be moving with this, these are the major things that you really needed to apply. Okay. So even if you have high school, you can move with this opportunity so far you have good command of English, you are able to move with this with your family, right? Okay. So if you've actually been planning to then have more option or you want to explore more opportunities after getting to Germany, you can also do this. And if you look at it here, it says the opportunity card entitled the holder to make 2 weeks trial job or part-time job all to up to 20 hours a week. And the candidate holding the opportunity card are allowed to stay in Germany for 1 year during this time, which means if you've not gotten a job when you get there immediately, at least you can find a job for the period of 1 year, right? And if you find this job for a period of 1 year, you can actually do some trial jobs or some part-time jobs before you actually find that dream job that you are actually looking for. Okay, so this is one of the benefits that actually make this program interesting about Germany. Remember, we have just 12 days before the launch and start date of this program. So you don't want to miss it. Make sure you check more information on the website. Okay, so I'm going to be showing you how you can actually check if you qualify. Because if you don't qualify, there's no way you can actually proceed to the next step of the of the application, right? So before you actually wanted to start or before you actually proceed to start the process, you need to check your eligibility requirements. If at any point you can't hear me or you can't see my screen, please pay my call my attention to it so that I can actually or quickly adjust to this. Okay. So prerequisites, and if you come back here now, you're going to see that we have some prerequisites that you need to follow using the point system. So the point system is what we want to analyze now for us to actually know if you are eligible or not. Remember, I said it that at least you must have good command of English, and the only thing you needed is just total of 6 points. If you have bachelor, that gives you a point. If you have good command of English, that gives you some points. And okay, I think we should just check that out together. If you think this information is helpful and we are heading somewhere, please click on that like button and drop this is insightful. Okay. So what you need is that you must reach a total of 6 points to secure the opportunity card. The basic requirements are German language skills at level A1, or which means not mandatory, but you can also use English language as prerequisite. So you can actually go to your Apple Store or your Google Play Store to download Duolingo from there and even start learning English, right? But since you already have good command of English, then you don't need to even stress yourself about this already. Now, said 2 years of vocational training or university degree that is recognized in your country of origin. Remember, that is recognized. And you must also prove that you are financially secure. For example, through a part-time jobs up to 24 hours, you can prove this by means of employment contract as well. Okay, no points are awarded for the basic requirements, right? And further criteria for the point system include language skills, professional experience, age. Okay, so one thing I also remember is that when we were testing the requirements or if we are eligible, we actually see that the younger you are, the more points you actually have. Okay, so how do you then test if you are eligible? Because that's the major thing, right? So you want to make sure you actually check yourself if you are eligible or not, right? If you come here, you're going to see more information, more information, more information. Okay. So if you are going to be getting 4 points, 4 points are awarded for partial recognition of a foreign professional qualification. So which means if you have bachelor already, you already have 4 points, right? If you then have English skill, you see everybody is actually eligible, right? Everybody is actually eligible. So they just, formality of everything is important, and they need to put it there. But if you are actually having all of this, okay, so 3 points are awarded for 5 years of professional experience. So if you've been working in your field for the past 5 years, then you also have 3 points. I think I already have 7 points there. 2 points are awarded for 2 years professional experience preceded by vocational training. So I already have 9 points. Okay. 1 point is awarded to applicants who are not over 40 years of age. Okay. So you see that. And also 1 point is awarded by very good command of English. So I think I already have 10 points. So if you want to test it now, you then scroll to this section at the bottom where you have the calculator. So the calculator is what we are going to be using now. I don't know if I can invite someone to this live stream. If I can invite anyone to this live session, I would like to invite someone to this live session so that we can use their information. Okay, okay. I think let's use random information. Then you can do this at your own end and then check if you're eligible. Okay, so access your chance without obligation. So I think what we should do is someone should be commenting as I bring the information on the screen. Someone should actually comment uh, what they want to put there, right? So I'm going to be asking someone at the comment box. So once you come to this page, let me take you back again. Once you come to this page, right? Once you come to this page, you just need to scroll down. Sorry. You just need to scroll down. So the calculator is at the bottom. So it is not a separate page. Then you click on start. So when you click on start, here is going to say, have you completed vocational training or at least 2 years duration or obtained a university degree? Okay. So I'm asking someone at the comment box now. So give your I'm available. Okay. How do we do this? How do I invite someone now? I want to Okay, okay. I think Dorcas is giving us information now at the comment box. Okay, university degree obtained. Okay, so let's use that information. University degree obtained. So when I click that, then I'm going to click on the next one. Okay, how many years of experience do you have in this profession? Okay, more than 5 years, 2 to 5 years, less than 2 years. You can just choose A, B, C so that we can be fast also. Okay, so just choose ABC, then I can deal with that. Dorcas, 2 to 5 years. 2 to 5 years. Okay, good. Okay, did you complete your vocational training or university degree in one of the area of focus? So I think I saw engineering, right? Engineering, natural science, mathematics, and engineering. Okay, good. Do you live in one of the following countries? Okay, so India, Nigeria, Philippines, South Africa, Turkey, others. Okay, so what is she selecting? Dorcas, do you live in any of those countries? Okay, just choose. Okay, B. So okay, Nigeria, good. So how well do you speak German? Just choose ABC, fluent or better, qualified, adequate, little, not at all. Okay. A, B, C, D. Let's know. Dorcas, E. Okay, good. E, not at all. Oh, let's go back. So you see, you have the back button at the top. So not at all. How well do you speak English? business fluent or better. That's the level C1, right? Fluent B2, basic command A1, A2, B1, not at all. Okay, so what's your answer? Dorcas, what's your answer? B. Fluent, good. Okay, please state your current age in years. Okay, state your current age in years. Okay, so I can just use, what should we put? Number, we need number. So I'll just fill in 33. Okay, so thank you, Dorcas, for the support. Okay, have you stayed in Germany at least 6 months during the last 5 years, not including your tourist stay, right? Have you stayed in Germany before now for like maybe for at least 6 months? Yes or no? No. Okay, good. So you see, this is actually how you actually go step by step. Do you have a spouse who have similar professional and language experience to you and would like to apply with you? So this is one of the things that can also help you when you are trying to actually check your qualification or your eligibility for the opportunity card. If your spouse also have like same requirements to you, you also have more points. Okay, so what this actually means, and okay, so compared to someone who doesn't have a spouse that have the same qualification like they do. Okay, so yes or no? Yes or no? Yes. Okay, that's good. Okay, then I'm going to, sorry, I think I'm using two mic, so I need to mute one. Okay, so I'll just click on yes. Okay, did you have sufficient financial means to secure your livelihood? Now, this is where it actually gets interesting, right? Compared to maybe you have to apply to schools, pay admission application fee. You don't need any admission application fee. The only thing you just need is at least the money that you are going to use to cater for yourself for that period of 1 year that you are going to be looking for jobs. Okay. So sometimes, like, you will not, it's not necessary that you have to stay up to 1 year before you see job, but they gave you the room, and you know how this bank statement actually work. They want to always see that at least you have that money to cater for that first year before you start getting something yourself. Okay, so if you have this, then I think here it says, do you have sufficient financial means to secure your livelihood at least 12,324 per person? Okay, yes or no? I'm still waiting for Docker's response. Okay, we are using our information to actually do this. I don't want to use my own information so that other people can actually see how this works, right? Docker's, yes or no? I'm not sure she's still here. Okay, so I'll just click yes, and if no, then you want to click on no. Okay, so I'll just put in my email address here. So when I click on email address, we are going to see it now. Okay. So if I zoom this out now, you see what it says. Your answer add up to 6 points. This probably qualify you for the opportunity card. Take the next step with us. Okay. So I'm happy that I actually have information from someone that is not my own information to test this out for you. Okay. So step by step like this, you can check your requirements or your own information by putting in all those information, yes or no, your German skills, your English skills. Do you have a degree? Do you have all of this? Do you have all of this? Do you have a spouse? Do you have the sufficient fund to cater for at least 1 year? If you don't have that, then You just need to actually wait to get the link to start the application. So what you want to do at this point is to click on last step. Okay. So here they are going to, I think they are going to subscribe you to their email list so that you can actually uh, start. Okay. So thank you for your participation with Shansek Kate Jobs. A job platform will soon be created here, bringing Shansek Kate candidates and job together. Okay. So I already have this information here. So you can just put in your email, your last name, your email, then you subscribe. So that on the 12th day, when the application started in full, or when the application is going to start in full, you will be the first person to get to be aware of this opportunity, right? And this is one of the reasons I'm actually bringing you another exciting privilege so that you get access to my direct WhatsApp. A lot of people have been saying they want to speak with me. How can we speak with you? I have some personal question. All of these are things that people are actually asking for. So I've created a close WhatsApp group where we are going to be restricted to those who want to actually have direct access to me. In this close WhatsApp group, you are going to be having direct access to me. You are going to be having the privilege to call me one on one directly on the phone. You're also going to be sending me your query or concern directly on my WhatsApp. And if you want to apply to any schools, I can also do your document review there. Then we're going to be having like weekly webinars where we are going to also be sharing other opportunity outside this platform. Okay. And other first-hand information like this will also be coming directly to you first before you start any application. Okay. If you are planning to apply to any schools, you need recommendation letter, uh, statement of purpose, letter of intent, application job samples to any places. You're also going to be having privilege to request for this in that close WhatsApp group. So you might want to just click on this link right here and then go ahead to join the WhatsApp community right now. Okay. So I'll just put the link here. So I'll just put the link here for people who want to join the WhatsApp. So you can easily join from here. Okay. So this will be majorly for those who want to have the direct access to me and ask question and also call me directly or ask me direct question on my WhatsApp. Okay. So if that's what you have or that's what you needed, then I will just say you should go ahead now to click on that link and then make use of it, join the WhatsApp community group. Not a WhatsApp channel now, but a WhatsApp group where you can actually have direct access to me, right? Okay. So make sure you come here, check your own eligibility first, then you are able to actually uh, migrate or to jam, make it in Germany, right? It in Germany is actually the platform where you are in Germany, right? So I'm going to go to my browser now, make it make it in Germany. Okay. So I'll say make it in Germany. So under make it in Germany, you have different opportunity to actually look for jobs. Okay. So there are some jobs offered that are open on this website, and a lot of people have been getting job opportunity from here, and your own should not be different when you have the information. Okay. So make it in Germany is like the central portal where you find jobs, where you also like you can also find some schools and vocational training there. And if you're also looking for some information about visa, you can find it on this platform. Okay. So if you scroll down now, you are going to see you can actually filter based on different job feed, right? Profession in demand, nursing profession, physician, engineering, IT specialist, scientist, craft people, right? So can just come here, and if you come here, you are going to see that there are over 22,000 jobs on this particular portal. Okay, a lot of people have the skill that they needed, but they don't have that right information. And this is one of the reasons that I have this push to just create this WhatsApp group, so that because we are going to be bombarding you with a lot of information on that WhatsApp group, so that you, when you see other people say, okay, I've applied to this, this is the information I've gotten, and I've gotten feedback from the company, or there's a lot of information that will actually be going on that WhatsApp platform. Okay. And you can also see right here now, there are 22 jobs right here, right? And you see, this one is even a fresh offer right here. You see, hotel specialist, you see, stand builder, you see, virtual marketing designer, you see, specialist gynecology, and this sales assistant. So these are not just like random minute jobs, but also professional jobs that you can actually apply to in Germany, right? Germany has been one of my favorite location for anybody who actually wants to move abroad, because it is actually easy. They are one of the country where you can actually move without needing to. Can we still see my screen? Oh, sorry, I was not sharing the second screen. Yay, sorry for that. Okay, so let me, and no one is saying it that they can't see my screen. Oh, sorry for that. Sorry for that. Sorry for that. Sorry for that. I'm so sorry. Okay. Please, when I'm trying to reference to something, maybe I'm trying to call your attention to actually see something and you can't see it. Okay. So please do where to also say you can't see it. Okay. So this is actually the WhatsApp group that I was talking about. So if you come to under my community here, under the community here, you are going to see the direct link to join that WhatsApp group, right? And if you come here, this is the portal that I was referencing to, which is Make It in Germany, right? So Make It in Germany is the central portal. You find different jobs, you find information about visa, okay? You find a lot of information about moving to Germany, okay? And if you scroll down, you see there are a lot of jobs opportunity right here. So if you also look at this, you see current jobs, we have more than 22,000 jobs right here. So you just need to be proactive with your decision, right? You don't need to wait for you to actually uh be pushed. You have to be proactive with your decision. We have different jobs, school, hotel specialists, all of them are different jobs that you can find here. So most time, one thing that I always say is most of these people, let's quickly look at, maybe let me look for one of the IT jobs: social worker, social education worker, animal care master, office assistant, skill worker, manager purchasing. Okay, because okay, let's go up and see, because it's not all these jobs that will actually be open to people outside uh, Germany, right? But at least you need to check each and every one of them to know the one that is open to you as someone outside Germany. Then you can apply. At least out of 22,000 jobs, you will see the one that that matches your experience, or that also matches your, should I say, your area of field or area of experience, okay? Where you've been working, I mean, your experience, right? So this is a new offer. They just posted this. You can see online since they just posted it, because this portal, they keep updating it with a lot of jobs, okay? Open-ended, okay? Company size 6 to 50. Workplace, Seaward, okay? Working hour, part-time jobs in the evening, full-time work, part-time work in the morning, part-time work in the afternoon is also allowed. Language in application is Dutch, okay? So then you see more information. Then you also find information about like the company email address, contact person. So what you can do about this contact person now, or first thing you can actually do about this job offer is make sure you actually okay. So they also have a reference to their website here. So you have all the resources you have to actually submit application to this. Okay. So one thing you can actually do is go to their website. Once you go to their website, copy the company name. When you copy the company name, search for this company name on LinkedIn, okay, or you search for them on Google. And when you do this, you can actually trace this contact person. This, where is it? This contact person, you can actually contact this person directly on LinkedIn to have more or upper hands with your application, right? So you just have to take action. And you can see here, they have the direct link to their LinkedIn profile, right? Okay, this is the share button rather. Okay, so this is the share button to their, if you want to share to LinkedIn, right? But at least we have the email, we have the website, and if you come here, you can see that this is what the company is actually doing. Hotel Observier. Okay, let me close this out. Okay, springtime in Bestenfield. Okay, so you can see just brief information. We can't be checking all the programs or all the job offer that are available here. You just have to go there. I think there's a filter. Why is this thing so big like this? Let me reduce this out. Okay, so you can see uh, occupation in commercial service, trading, sales, and hotel. So depending on the area you are looking at, you can also click on each of them to check each category. So you can also check, like do a filter here. You can also come to this sector, and under the sector, you can actually filter. You see, under this healthcare sector, we have 6,000 names. So they are looking for like 6,000 people in this sector, which means there are 6,000 jobs on this portal under healthcare alone. Under social, under the social sector, teaching and education, there are 6,000 jobs out there. And this is one of the best options. So why am I bringing this, or why am I talking about this? I'm talking about this because of the opportunity card website that I showed you. Because later on, when you move to Germany with this opportunity, you will still be applying to jobs when you get to Germany, right? But if you already have some first-hand information about the jobs, the company name, what you can basically do is create, maybe create a Google Doc or create an Excel file where you can actually have list of these companies that you think you are interested in. And when you find them, you can actually write out their names. Their address is always there. Okay. And when you move to Germany, you can use this to get jobs. Okay. And from outside Germany, you can still apply to some of them even from now. Okay. So this is an exciting opportunity that you want to make sure that you are not missing out on. Okay. So let me know your question before we end this section. I think I've actually given you more insight about getting jobs in Germany with this video. Okay, I mean with this live session. So drop your question. Let's have some Q&A section. Let's know what people are saying. Let me know if you actually, if you've been following this live stream. Let me know your question. Right? Let me know your question. Please drop your question at the comment box so that we can actually see what you have to ask, right? Okay, so let the questions start coming in, please. Let the questions start coming in. Okay, I think people are dropping off already. Okay, so if you don't have a question, this will then be everything I have to share with you in today's video or in today's live section. I just think of it that, okay, a lot of people are looking for international jobs, right? Even jobs that you can actually work from home, right? But they are not taking the required steps. Okay, so look for the company or the country where you want to actually apply to jobs or you are planning to get jobs from. look for those countries, look for their like central application portal where you can find a lot of jobs, scrape out information about jobs and their companies, the emails, write them aggressively, right? Write them aggressively, and you will surely hear from some of them, right? Okay. So if you think this live section is valuable and is informative to you, please don't forget to drop a thumbs up on this live session, and also drop your comments before you leave this live section. Okay. So this will be everything I have to share with you today, and I hope this has been helpful. Till then, I'm going to see you in another live session. Thank you. So you see this? Let me check if people are still here. Then if not, okay. Yes, Dorcas, you can actually reach out to me when the opportunity cards actually start. And to also be on the safer side, it will be a very good option if you just join my WhatsApp group, okay? So that because I will be sending that information directly there for people who might want to apply immediately. Okay. So you can also send me email directly if you think you want to have like private session with me. Okay. So bye bye. I think this one now you can apply in German, you can apply in English, you can have a full-time offer, or you can even work remotely. Okay, so these are things that I was referencing to, and they just posted it. They just posted the job. Okay, so these are uh, recent jobs. So these are not outdated jobs. I mean, these are jobs they just posted. So this was posted 3 days ago. Open-ended, full-time. Okay, so if you are getting a full-time offer, then you're actually good. So okay, so what do I need? A good knowledge of PHP, OOP, HTML, XML, CSS, JavaScript, dealing with common development tools like Eclipse, PHP Storm. Okay, good German language skills also are added here. So make sure you check any of them before you actually proceed. Okay, I think, can we do a filter based on? Okay, it's not possible. Computer scientist, software developer, ERP. So I'm looking for IT jobs. Okay, I'm actually trying to filter IT jobs, right? So for those who have been in the IT, you see ERP consultant, IoT developers, application system, because I'm in the IT, I'm in the tech space, so it's easy for me to actually know what to look for. English, full time, 6 to 50, open ended. Okay. Okay. So let's just end this section and call it a wrap. Thank you for everyone who joined this section, and I'm going to see you in another one. Much love.